All right, we're gonna do some clean and jerks today. Hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. So I probably need to warm up pretty good with the shoulders and the jerk because I haven't done this in a while. So I'm probably gonna, while I'm warming up, especially with like the weight, I will pause here and then go. And like kind of hold it for a little while. Johnny, what's going on? Yes, will work. All right, so I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna max out my clean and jerk today. So see how that goes. Oh, if I can. So the national record, well, not national, but the state record for Georgia is 285 for my weight class and age. I mean, I could definitely get it, but we'll see. It's one in July, so I'm thinking about signing up for it. So I always kind of stick my chest out like King Kong. Hold. Get that warmed up. Hold this position. Ooh, those are rough. But once that weight gets heavier, I'll stick it. Johnny, what have you been up to? Oh. So if you guys got any questions in the chat, fire away. Everyone's pretty nice on the chat and respectable. I mean, granted, occasionally you'll get some trolls in there, but what you gonna do? But I don't pay attention to them. Yep, that's right. Making his money. You know, I'll make money on this thing. But thank you guys for watching. Just for reference, I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. Been doing CrossFit for 11 years. So now I'm just doing the clean and jerks to a top set. And it's about like, not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet. Hold that position so I can drive. All right, ready? That felt a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know who was the troll that could tell me to do a backflip. All right, so that was 355. This is 155. This is 175. All right, so typically for me, I take like maybe a minute break. Obviously, if this is a competition, it may last a little bit longer. So I try to keep fresh the whole time because for me personally, the longer I wait, the harder it gets. So, and I typically don't wear a weight belt until like 175-ish or 275, sorry. All right. All right. Dip. All right, so I'm just gonna skip the 25s and put a 35 on. So this is gonna be 205 because I want to do a couple other workouts after this. So if you guys got any questions about like personal training or whatever, fire away. Don't be a stranger. I like to have this chat active. Johnny can be the moderator. But thank you guys for commenting, liking. Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock right now in the morning. So I typically train at like 4:35 just to, because that's really the only time I can do it. Matthew, what's going on, man? All right, 205. Get a little bit of chalk. All right, so I'm going to do a squat clean on this compared to last time, even though I could power clean this easily. It's going to get the legs really nice and warmed and prepped. All right, so 225 is next. Back's a little sore. Not too bad. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. So typically with this, focus on your knuckles pointing down to the ground. So what that does is you have less distance to pull the weight up. And then also, thank you for the like, whoever did that. And also, when you're doing this lift, when you're preparing, stick your chest out like King Kong. So when you're squatting down, kind of roll your shoulders back. So you show your chest. You know, King Kong gets pissed off and shows his chest. So that's what you're supposed to do. So here, pull. So at least your lats, shoulders are already activated, so you can do that pull. All right. All right, cool. Dude, I am not experienced with that at all. So I'm probably not the guy to talk to you about that. I'm just a fitness dude. All right, so this is 245. I'm a noob, so like Johnny, I'm a complete noob with that stuff. I know you geek out on that stuff, but I geek out on like training and fitness and CrossFit and stuff. So, so 245. So I'm gonna put my weight belt on. The only reason why I usually do it at like 275, I just feel like my back's a little bit weaker than it should be. I mean, I do banded marches to help out the posterior chain, which is like hamstrings, glutes, lower back, to get that stronger. But sometimes when you just work out really hard, you get a week back. So typically with the weight belt, I put it under my shirt. The only reason why I do that is because when I pull up here, I don't want anything restricted. So, what you got? Yeah, true. For me, for equipment that I use, lifters, obviously knee sleeves by Liberté Lifestyle, code Type1 for 10% off. Best, I'm telling you, like best knee sleeves in the game. I'm telling you, Liberté Lifestyle. Belt, gymnastic straps, grips, obviously clips. I really don't have a big supply of stuff. I try to keep it as minimalistic as possible, because I don't need wrist wraps. I don't need like all that stuff because I don't know. You don't look weird, but it's just like I feel it as a crutch. So you're like slowly dependent on those pieces of equipment. That's why sometimes when I lift, I'll wear my shoes because if I get so used to wearing lifters all the time, when I do a workout when I wear my shoes, it'll just feel completely off. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, if you see what's in my gym bag, it's just like, meh. So actually, one more thing that I usually get, and I forgot to bring it, is my mouth guard. The only reason why I have a mouth guard is because I used to bite down so hard that it was building like calcium deposits underneath my jaw, like inside my jaw. So that's why I wear a kind of like a mouthpiece, whatever. All right, 245. Also, one thing I have in my bag is Sour Patch Kids. For the chat, why do I have Sour Patch Kids? I think Johnny knows. All right. So look at the name of my channel. You can kind of figure it out. All right. Get that other 25. Whew. It's hot in here. Like a good sweat. All right. So this is 255. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, I truly do appreciate it. And the likes. Seriously, if you have any questions, like, just fire away. I like talking to you guys. So it's fun. Especially trying to figure out where you guys are from. All right. Nice deep breath. 275 is next. So the guy that has the state championship, state title, I think his totals, I think his weight is 285. Now if I do that comp, I'm going to destroy it. Let me get some weights. Whew. Sorry, I should have had this before. I apologize. I hate being off the screen. That's why I talk the whole time. If I'm not there. All right. Just want to check if this is on the screen. Yeah, like every time I walk away, it always just like I lose people watching, but that's okay, whatever. All right. So in the chat, what weight do you think I'm going to hit for a top set today? So what do you think? Do you think I'm going to... Yes, you can. Yeah, I appreciate that. So what do you think I'm going to hit for a top set for my clean and jerk today? I bet you somebody in the chat's going to say 0. I already know. All right. That jerk was awful. 235 is my weight. And I'm 6'6". Well, 6'5", sorry. All right. Let's do 285. So this is the record for the state of Georgia for my age and weight class. Come on. So for me, yeah, it's heavy, a little bit. For me personally, I feel like that if I stay like in the 20s, like 220s, when I feel good now, it just, with gymnastics and stuff, it makes it like so much easier. They might be. I don't know. I think that's what the gym gave me, got so. But the cool thing, so chat, this gym's open 24 hours. So 1 o'clock in the morning, if you feel like training, you can come in here. So not for free, but you got to pay a membership. All right, so this is 285. This is the state record for my weight and age class. Since I'm like an old fogey at 45. All right. Let's go. I had to do a split because I know I could do it. Just a push jerk. It wasn't great, but I did it. And power clean. All right. This is 295. Sorry, I'm giving you the female fitness influencer vibes. My booty hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So this next one is 295. See what I feel on that one. I'm just going to turn the camera over a little bit. So, I mean, my max clean and jerk was 320. That was like a little while ago. And I was like really fresh. So I don't think I'm going to hit that today. I mean, if I do this competition in July, I'm thinking I could probably hit like 315 if I really trudge through it and feel like really good. So thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I don't know. Did you feel this? Do you feel the earth shake when I dropped it? Trust me, there's other dudes that are Olympic weightlifters that like this is like warm up weight for them, which is absolutely crazy. All right. Let's go. Did that look better? True. Whew, okay. Let's do 300. Let's do 305. Screw it. All right. Chat. Here's the question for you guys. Well, everybody. Sorry. I don't know if it's guys and girls. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's the most annoying thing for you guys when it comes to like fitness influencers or like people that record or post their videos of working out? For me personally, when the female ladies turn their butt, well, to show their butt around the camera, I mean, it's obviously for clicks, but so annoying. Like, you're not even seeing the actual movement happen. They're just so worried about like, oh, let me see if I have a sweat mark on my butt. Stuff like that, you know? But in the chat, 45 years old. So, just comment in the chat. Like, love to know what you guys like. What's your biggest pet peeve with fitness influencers? All right, let me just make sure this is in. All right, so this is 305. 45-year-old, type 1 diabetic, trying to lift the world. Go from there. All right, one last break. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Everything's type 1 lifting, like on everything. IG, Twitter, YouTube. So, all right. Well, yeah, and Johnny, for the people that haven't seen this, haven't watched me lift, why do you keep on coming like every weekend? Just to let them know. Okay. Now I have to do backflips. All right, this is 305. Get in zone. Let's go. Oh. Yep. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time because I caught that really bad. Another thing is I threw that weight forward instead of straight up. See, that's what happens when you don't do this that often. All right, one more time. I think what happened was like my back foot. So when I pushed, I think it was like off wrong or something. I'm gonna tighten the Velcros up. Whew. And thank you guys for watching. That's 305. Got one more probably in me. So when I caught it, it was like right in here. I think the lower part of my shoulder, where like it caught it here. So let's pretend my finger's the bar. So I should have gotten a little bit higher. So, excuse me. So the main thing is what I did was, I think I looked straight ahead too. You need to look higher up because if you look down, you're more susceptible to pull the bar out. Instead of here, it's gonna go straight up. So, all right, last one. Let's go. Easy work. Oh! Better catch! Come on, dip and drive. Ah, shit. That's all right. That catch was a lot better, so it's okay. You win some and lose some. It's fine. So I'm gonna stop with that. But I do have another workout I need to do. It's okay. I don't think I'm quite there yet. So, all right, so let me take this off. So I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do some muscle up stuff because I haven't done that in a while. And then I'll do that Metcon after. But you know, hey, you gotta, just like Willie Nelson says, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away, know when to run. I'm walking away. So, And that's okay. That's okay. So just think, if you guys have like a really bad workout or something like that, it's okay. I mean, you learn from mistakes, so you just got to keep on learning while you're working out. Like, why are you fatigued, or why didn't you get that lift? With that last one, I didn't drop down and lock out quick enough, so, which is fine. But you know, that's, now I know I got to do a little bit more of the jerks, split jerks. So I mean, I could power clean that. So if I power cleaned it, probably would have had like more energy for the drive too. But it's okay. The most I've ever power cleaned was like 315. And that was like last summer. That was a weird day. I showed up in the afternoon training, and it was just like, felt like Hercules. So, oh yeah, let me get the. So yeah, real quick. I know some of you guys have seen this already. So we have a boxing gym in here. Cables, machines in the back. Back behind this wall. Oh, here you go. There's free weights and stuff and cardio. This is all like the CrossFit, functional fitness space. And then all here is all the powerlifting stuff. So that's what the gym's got. And I like it because it's open 24 hours. Because I have to get here so early that it's the only time I can train and be able to, you know, hang out with the kids. So, because if I train in the afternoon, like, I'm not with my kids at all. So, all right. So I'm gonna do an EMOM of muscle ups and pull ups, because that's one thing I need to work on too, because I'm so long that I need to be more, be able to do it quicker and better. So I gotta move this stuff out of the way. That's another thing with 24-hour gyms. Like, there can be stuff all over the place from just lazy people that just don't want to clean up. So, but that's okay. Ugh. And I will clean up that bar too, by the way. I always do. Let's put this on the bench. And I could do a little bench pressing too. All right, so with this, so the first minute I do one muscle up, and then the second one is, hey, thank you for watching. Like, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't do steroids, my man. The only medication I'm on is insulin. So my thing is, I'd rather do it the right way and say I did it the right way. So that's why I don't do any of that stuff. To be honest with you, like, I don't even know where to get it, because I'm so naive, I guess, to it. All right. Let me get this ready. All right. All right, so the time's going right now. I'm going to start at the minute mark for this. So what I'm going to do is one muscle up, take a breather, and then one muscle up, and then like maybe 5 or 6 pull-ups. So the main thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build volume so I can get better at all these. No, man, like, I got my pump right here. So type 1 diabetic for 12 years. All right, so got 15 seconds left. I don't break out in rashes either. So when you start, I usually start over like out a little bit so I can get that kip in. So, all right, ready? So just one. So because I haven't done this in a while. So when I do it, C, and then backwards C, and then kip. The only stuff I take is a pre-workout, creatine, and that's it. I don't do protein shakes, none of that stuff. Because I just eat food all the time. So, all right, I got about 20 seconds left for the pull-ups. And this is like good recovery time too. No TRT. Nope. No, I mean, what's the point? I'm like lifting that without that stuff. So, and plus, I want to start doing competitions too. We'll do 5. I want to start doing weightlifting competitions, and if I take that stuff, I get dinged and probably banned for a long time. So, I mean, I'm a diabetic, so I don't know if I'm like 200%. So, I mean, I feel pretty good. So even though having this like real crappy disease, so the reason why, oh yeah, I take vitamins like vitamin D, fish oil, like stuff like that, just natural stuff. So the reason why I have my title is Type 1 Lifting, I'll do it after this. The reason why I have Type 1 Lifting, and the shirt says Type 1 Lifting. So I used to work at a hospital, children's hospital, and that's when I found out I became a Type 1 diabetic at the children's hospital I was working at. So there was a 5-year-old girl came in. Mom was like crying, Type 1. The mom was crying in the hallway, and I was trying to figure out like what's her deal. And to come to find out her daughter has Type 1 diabetes. So walked into the room, welcomed her to the diabetes club. The mom was like not having it. So I told her that I'm a Type 1 diabetic and she's in the best hospital for the care for her daughter. So I kind of talked about my story about being a diabetic, and I just want to skip a minute, but I'll tell you. So I told them, I'm like, once you go to the ICU, I'll bring you guys up there. Yes, it's no joke. I'll take you up there. I'll talk to you. Just let me know. Like I'm available all weekend, so please stop by. So when I brought the daughter up to the unit, the mom gave me the biggest hug to kind of calm her down. So she's like, you literally took me off the ledge. And so walking back, I felt like I needed to do a little bit more than just talking. So that's how I started Type 1 Lifting, because it was originally a t-shirt company. So t-shirts go to the Children's Diabetes Foundation. So this is an insulin pump. So it just constantly puts in insulin automatically. And if I crash or get low, I'll just start chewing like Sour Patch Kids and stuff like that. So that's why I have like Sour Patch Kids, my thing. So, man, it's been in like more than a minute. Okay. So I started a podcast, started this channel to interview other diabetics and other people. And then I started doing CrossFit athletes and all that stuff. And now I'm just doing lives every weekend just to show that even though you have this disease, you can still do amazing things. So, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like, seriously, thank you. All right, so I'll just do the 5 pull-ups. Now, and the main thing is I like helping people. So, and just showing people. I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to do on this planet, is like just like help people and just cheer them up. Because I'm usually like a happy-go-lucky guy. Like I've never really mad or anything like that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so this is going to be the muscle up. So once I start getting better at those, I'm going to start stringing like 2. The problem is I'm standing up and I'm like hanging. So my main concern is like grazing the floor when it comes to, so typically when you do the muscle up, bar muscle up, you come down and you push out. So, and then you have to get a big kick, swing back out. So that's the problem. I'll just like graze this thing. And this is a good workout if you don't really are not used to muscle ups or anything like that. You can do box muscle ups. So stand in a box, hold the bar, and jump, and you work your way to doing that muscle up. So you can just do one, and then do a couple pull-ups. All right. Speaking of pull-ups. Another thing is, I just did it on the last one. Continue pulling your elbows down to the floor, because what they'll do is it won't make it go like this. It'll make it go straight up. So, and thank you for the like, whoever liked that. Appreciate it. Because a lot of people, when they do pull-ups, when they pull, they come out here. But if you pretend like you're pulling your elbows down to the ground, you're more likely to go straight up. So, but if you guys got any personal training questions, I've been doing it for like 20 years. So just fire away. All right, another muscle up. Whew. That's a lot on your shoulders too, because that's a lot of weight kipping and swinging. I've asked them to get rings in here to do like ring muscle ups, but I don't know if you can see. It's a really tall ceiling. So I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Because they literally need like a crane, a lifting platform to go all the way up there and even attach it. So, I mean, I gave them rings. See if they use it. All right, getting close to doing the pull-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, remember, elbows drive to the ground. Whew. That's the problem. So freaking long that it just takes forever to do a pull-up. That's why I got to practice these a lot more. But thank you for watching, everybody. Like everyone talking in the chat, like I really do appreciate it. I'm just doing this for fun. So if I do get monetized, great. I'm like 600 hours away. So hey, man. Awesome. That's awesome. Nice. Listen, I'm glad that worked out. Seriously, I really am glad that I remember you too, by the way. All right, muscle up, sorry. So I'm really glad that worked out. That's awesome. Yeah, I typically train like all week, not hard on Thursdays and Sundays. Those days are kind of like active recovery days, just like slow pacing. Because for me personally, if I don't move, it's not the greatest day. But yeah, it's It's not that great, but whatever. So for like Sundays, I get on the bike for like a half hour, 45 minutes. All right. Yeah, it's hard. They're no joke. It took me a long time to get to them. A long time. So like I would probably say maybe 6 years ago, I was probably in my best shape ever. Like stringing like 5 muscle ups at a time. I think I was like in my age bracket, I was like in the 1000%. Like my ranking in the CrossFit Open was like in the like 1000 or something like that. Out of everybody in the world. So that definitely dropped down a lot because my cardio is absolutely garbage now. It just takes practice too. Come on in. Not much. How you doing? Yeah. You don't mind if I do a live, right? All right.
What you on Instagram?
No, YouTube.
Okay, cool.
You can say hello if you want. If you're ever doing a live or taking pictures or videos of yourself working out, highly recommend you always ask them. Always. Because like they don't want to be in the video, so just gotta be careful. All right, muscle up. So if a known warrior, so watch how I start and then with the kip. So obviously go back in the video and watch how I start from here to here and then a big kick and then kind of get over. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets and then I got this ski-erg burpee box jumps. And I go typically slow on these. It's getting slower and slower. All right, one more. Whew. Feeling pretty good. So if you guys are training today, what are you guys training? Love to know. All right, 10 more, 20 more seconds. Do you guys do CrossFit or just bro splits or what do you guys do? Bodyweight stuff? I got time. Hey, that's what we want to do. Weekends are my time to actually get a lot done in the gym. All right, that's it. Because my thing is like you got weekends off. So I don't know if so upper plus upper lower. That's good. That's a good split. That's good too. Smash one body part too. So I do CrossFit. So it's typically like a lot of legs every single day, functional movements, all that jazz. So Whew. So that's what I've been doing. That I've been doing CrossFit for like 11 years, 12. So I used to do like the bro splits. Like Monday is International Chest Day, and kind of go from there. And it just got boring, so I just went into when I was in the military in the Air Force. They had a CrossFit gym and got in, drank the Kool-Aid, still drinking it. So, so I think I'm about 50 minutes right now. I think I'm gonna stop it here. So what I do is, so if you guys don't know, I do lives every single weekend, except for if I'm on vacation or something like that. Every Saturday, Sunday. So Saturdays are my like heavy lifting, metcons, and all that stuff, and then Sundays are my active recovery days and like accessory work. So, guys, like, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for the likes. You guys are great. And seriously, come back in the chat. You know, if you got any questions about personal training or whatever. I had some dude talk about ask about a dating advice too. And I've been with my wife for 13 years. So, but yeah, so like, subscribe. Thank you. And just remember, get 1% better every day. All right. See you.